Star here, TD Healthy 2015, bringing you another video. I'm in the car right now with my brother and my sister. Today is a really important day. We're on our way to Stillwater right now to go see our dad, because today is 14 years since he died. So the three of us got together and we're gonna go out and we're gonna go see him. And my brother's got some important news to tell him. It's a really important day for my brother, and we'll talk about that in just a minute. So years and years ago, when we lived in Stillwater, my dad was always scared of cemeteries. He just always had a weird feeling. He hated cemeteries, and there was something about the cemetery out in Stillwater that he loved, and he used to come out here and walk the cemetery to lose weight. And I remember years ago when we lived here, he actually lost a bunch of weight doing this, like over 100 pounds, just walking the cemetery every day. So that's what we're doing, is we're just kind of driving through. So I'm just gonna show you a little bit of my dad's song while we do this. That was junior high that I went to, and I remember in one of my classes I used to sit close to one of those windows, and I would watch Dad walking out here, and I'd see him come by over here, and I don't know if he ever even knew that, but I remember doing it many times.
This is the song that I last danced with my dad 2 weeks before he died. He gave me the whole song. He was really sick on New Year's, but he danced the entire dance with me, because normally he sang this at karaoke to me, but somebody else was singing it. So while they were singing it, I asked if he would dance with me, and he gave me the whole dance. So I'll never forget this.
This is him singing this song too.
Yep.
You know, that picture you guys seen a little bit ago, that was actually a picture of him out in Stillwater here, when he was a radio announcer out here in Stillwater. And I think Stillwater was probably, I don't know, some of the like fondest memories I have of my dad is when we were kids. We lived in Stillwater for many, many years, and some of the best memories I have of my dad was out here in Stillwater. Me and my brother were like 10 and 11 back in those days. And Angel would have been about 15 or something like that. But yeah, I don't know. It's Stillwater. We moved out of Stillwater probably 6-7 years before he died, but still I just have the fondest memories of him here in Stillwater. So this particular cemetery we've been driving around is not only the cemetery that he loved, but it's also the cemetery that we got him buried at, because it's where he wanted to be buried, and we definitely knew that it was the right place to put him, since he didn't like cemeteries, but he loved this place. So here we are here now at his gravesite. We're gonna get out, and we're probably gonna have to bury it out of the snow, but we're gonna try to find his grave, and we'll show you guys that in a minute. So this is where it is. As you see, we got covered in snow here. We're gonna have to try to find him, find his gravestone. So hopefully we do. Coming out here for 14 years, and it's funny how, you know, especially trying to dig the stone out of the snow, it's so hard to find them, because, you know, it's not that big, you know, so you always got to find the exact spot out of this entire section. So we're gonna start digging. Okay, this is absolutely amazing. I just walked over here, and you could kind of tell by the snow that the graves kind of go down just a little bit, so you can tell where the stones are at. And the first one I decided to wipe away is his. So we're gonna try to clean this a little bit better. Okay, there it is. The dates are still kind of hidden there, but born 1/17/53, died January 14th, 2002. So since the day he died, I've been coming out here. I've been coming out here 5 times a year. I come out here the day he died, on his birthday, which is actually this Saturday, the 17th. Come out here on Father's Day. I come out here on Christmas Day, and Memorial Day, and I come out here, you know, on important days of my life too. I think I came out here like when my son was born, so he could meet his grandson. Just come out here for a lot of different things. Anytime something special in my life happens, I like to share it with him. So many times in the last 14 years, I promised him I'd never forget, and I'm always here every time. So one thing I always do, my dad quit smoking like, I don't know, like a week before he died or something like that, a couple days before he died. He smoked quite a bit, but he did manage to quit before he died. So he did die a non-smoker. But just to share something special, every time I come out here, I always give my dad a cigarette. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. All right. So we always put a cigarette out here for him. We always have one with him. As bad as that sounds, it was just something that we always did. You know, we sat and talked and smoked a cigarette together. But he did die a non-smoker. So.